last name. I think last name has been renamed to surname in your data as full name from employee. Okay. In mine, it is actually surname underscore column here, which has to be written in a box, I think. Right. So now you can see it is giving full name. So that is why as is important. If I will not use this as, see, it will show the details, but there is no column name because this is not a column, right? First name and last name are different columns. Collection is not a column. So to get this column name here, I write as full name and I get the full name. So just practice this where alias. I will remove this column because in my table by mistake I renamed it differently. Can anyone tell me why I've used this here?
To add space between full
Yes,
name.
to add. Otherwise, it would be just John and D would just get stick to N instead of getting that space. So that is why we have written space here in single quotes because it is a text value. You can even write something here and then it would be John. Like if I write here John E. So it would be John E. Doe, Jane E. Smith. If you want to write something like this, so you can
Even
also
we
write.
can add. So sir, we can add even two columns as well with the same logic,
Yes,
right?
we can add, but
And
it would
create a
be
new
like
column.
1 1. It won't be 1 plus 1 2. It would be 1 1 4
That's actually
8 0 0 0.
okay.
Even though integer might throw an error, I'm not 100% sure. Let me check when. So if you were to add employee ID, which is an integer, I think it will show that this is a different you know.
No, without adding that space, it may give the summation. It cannot add this.
Okay, yes, it can. If you are using direct numbers and you are adding, you can do the basic plus minus in the query.
So we can create new column.
Different you know.
No, without adding that space, it may give the summation. It cannot add this.
Okay, yes, it can. If you are using direct numbers and you are adding, you can do the basic plus minus in the query.
So we can create new column with the summation. For example, there's a
Yes,
salary plus taxes. So the
yes,
total.
we can do
Yeah.
average values. We can do a lot of those things that we will actually do
Okay.
those things in the coming time.
Okay.
So that is there. So where alias and condition would be the last thing that we would do today. I'll copy paste this in the chat box. Can you please help? Okay. And that sums up our topics for the day. So update table, where alias concatenation, renaming, alter table, create table. We have done a lot of things. Out of these, where and alias is very important. And rename also, remember this because this is different in other and different in MySQL. So this is something that you need to remember. Other than that, I will share this file also in the LMS for you to practice. Just let me know if these are working, if there is any error or any doubt in alias, concatenation or where clause. Otherwise, we are done with the topics for the day. Just that foreign key part, I'm not sure why it isn't working. So you can restart your SQL once and then we will have a look if it is working now or not.
Saurabh,
Okay, sure.
just 1 minute. Just I'm
Mhm.
sharing screen regarding that const foreign key. So I'm getting different error message.
Can you
So
show?
yeah,
You are getting a syntax error because
yeah.
foreign spelling is wrong. It is EIGN, not IEGN.
Okay.
Also, I think in the last where you have written department ID, you cannot give space between department and ID, no?
You're right.
Yes, you have to write the exact column name that you have.
Okay.
It's mentioned different than the department underscore ID it is, I think.
Yes. What is the column name that you have in your table? It is underscore or it is just department ID? Can
I
you show me the
think
tables, both of the
yeah,
tables?
it's underscore only.
So in the last also you have to write underscore. You have written
Okay.
space directly department ID to write underscore. The column name should match exactly.
Okay, got it.
Still you are doing something wrong. So the spelling of constraint is correct. Okay. Okay, just a second. What you are trying to do is you are just writing add constraint. No. You have to write alter table and then you have to write add constraint. The alter table employee you have written as a comment, no?
Okay.
So you have to let me show you. Can you approve the request?
Yeah.
See, here what you have done is you have written this alter table as a comment, so this will not do anything. You have to
Okay.
remove out this comment and then you have to run this whole thing.
Okay. So
Also, the
comment.
references spelling is wrong. I think you have to cross check it. See, expecting references, the spelling is written here. So it is REFERENCS. So this, and then you can run this. It is now correct.
Yeah, right.
What is the further use of that? Means what we created here now, add constraint foreign key for joining tables, yeah?
Yes. But even without that, we can also join tables without foreign keys.
So what is the use of means that particular three-line code?
What?
Means I just want to know, means what is the use of this three-line code? Means we created
Okay,
an
why
alter
we are
table add.
why we
Yeah,
are creating this?
exactly. Why we create?
Okay, so major portion is that we create this schema. When we create the schema, na, you will see that there are those diagram where we have connected these table. So this connection actually helps when we are querying the data, and it makes this a lot more faster when we are querying within connected table. So if there is a normal join that I am doing, it can still happen. But if the table is already connected, it would be a lot more faster query. Also, it can help in invalid entries. So let us say I have my department ID. Let me here write. Okay, let me share my screen and give you an example. So, right here we have it. Let us say in the employee table. In the employee table, I set update employee ID, update department ID is equal to 4, where employee ID is equal to 10. So what will happen? This 2 should become 4, right?
Yes, it will
But
change
it
according.
it it will show an error because in the department table where we have taken the reference, there is only 1, 2, and 3 because there is no fourth department. So how you can assign the fourth department to someone in the employee?
Yeah.
So that kind of constraint we can enforce. Like if I only have 5 products and someone in the order table has a product ID 6 or 7, then it is something wrong. It is not possible. So if you create a foreign key constraint, then you would not be able to, insert 6 or 7 values if there is no such value in the primary key of the table that you are taking the reference from.
Kind of validation.
Yes, kind of validation.
Great. Thank you. Now I got it.
Okay.
Saurabh, I have a doubt.
Yes,
Sharing my screen.
sure.
Is it visible?
Yes, it is. And
So what is the difference between these two? I mean, if I run this query, it's giving me the whole table, right? And if I run this total query, it is showing me error as there is no column, but this one is executing.
okay, so see, the issue here is that you have written select and then you have written another select statement.
Okay,
So
so two select statement cannot be
no,
taken.
cannot. It can be taken, but the first select statement that you have written बिफोर दिस सेलेक्ट स्टार फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय से ऊपर जो स्टेटमेंट लिखा हुआ है उसमें
Yeah.
कोई फ्रॉम स्टेटमेंट नहीं है सेलेक्ट के बाद
Okay.
फिर से सेलेक्ट है सो यू हैव टू राइट फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय देयर अगेन सो डू वन थिंग एज फुल नेम के बाद ना फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय एक ही लाइन में लिख दो इट इज नॉट कंपलसरी
Yeah, this is the code which is executing. You can say from employee. I just want to know like why this was not executed. Select start from.
सी यहाँ पे जो एज फुल नेम है ना ऊपर
Yes, yes.
इसके आगे फॉर फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय लिख दो एंड फिर दोनों को एक साथ रन करो वो रन हो जाएगा जस्ट राइट स्पेस फ्रॉम एम्प्लॉय ठीक है, now run both of them simultaneously, what you were trying to do, and both
Okay.
of them will run simultaneously.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. One
And
thing that, yes, please.
no, go ahead. I have another question.
You can ask your question. Actually, that was general thing that I was going to answer.
Okay, so here you can see like master model and MSDB databases. How to create my own database to work on like this. Like you have company DB, right?
Yes, so you have to write the create database command. Let me share my screen. Okay. See here at that I've created create database and use database. So just write create database. You can give any name that you want, and you have to select here. From here, you have to select the database that you want to work on.
Okay, got it.
Okay. One thing that I want to explain to all of you, just a quick thing, if you are paying attention, when I write it like this, right, I can also write it in a single line. In SQL, it does not change anything. Okay. So if I want to write it like this, right, or if I want to write, let us say, if I write this in a single line, it can still execute, it will give the same answer. So we write it like this for the ease of our reading, but you can also write it in a single line. I can also write it like this. I can also write it like this. So it is up to me. Okay, so that is one thing that I wanted to let you know, that even if you want to write in a single line, or someone has written in a single line, it is not incorrect. So don't waste much of your time on remembering when to give a enter or when to give a space. You can write any way you want. It is just that if we write it like this, it is easier to read. We can also write it like this. Okay, this is one thing that I wanted to tell you. So that is all for today, everyone. Thank you for joining. Any doubts, any questions before concluding?
Yeah, Saurabh, I have restarted, but still getting the same error for
Okay,
foreigner key. Yeah,
can you share your screen? Let us.
visible.
Yes, it is. Okay, alter statement conflicted with the foreign key. Okay, I understand what is happening. Can you show me the tables that you have, the employee table and the department table?
Yeah, sure. Mm, yeah, here it is.
Yes, see in your department ID, what you have done is, let me show you. See here you have written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Here you only
Yeah.
have 1, 2, 3.
Oh, got it. Yeah.
So that is why it is not, matching the values. That is why it is giving the error.
Okay, should I add the 1 to 10 or should I change this,
In
right?
the department ID, change it to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, something like that.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Any other doubts? Can you open it?
Yeah, server name, it
Oh,
requires
no, right.
server name.
Okay,
नहीं sir.
so let me have a look. सर्वर इंस्टॉल किया था क्या, या सिर्फ SSMS इंस्टॉल किया था?
सर दोनों करा.
Okay, so click on here, browse for more. नहीं, एक्चुअली सर्वर इंस्टॉल नहीं है. ठीक है, कर देते हैं, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए. सो जस्ट सर्च फॉर SQL सर्वर डाउनलोड. पहला लिंक, we will download the express version. Okay, are you on Wi-Fi?
Yes sir.
It's taking some time. Okay, I think 3 दिन स्टार्ट हो गया, सॉरी. So you just need one of them, बाकी आप delete कर देना. Actually install होने के बाद तीनों को भी delete कर सकते हो, not an issue. So let us just install it. Is it asking for yes or no something? You have to click on yes. Oh, I don't have the access to that.
So, Saurabh, today's session is over, right? Topics
Yes,
are
topic wise it is
clear.
over. I'm just taking some doubt or something is there or not.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. So you have to click. Actually, I cannot access everything here. So you click on accept. Click on install. And just wait for it to get completed.
And सर मेरे पास ना टेलीग्राम भी नहीं है जो आप अभी
तो
हाँ
टेलीग्राम इंस्टॉल नहीं है या टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में नहीं हो आप?
सर, ग्रुप में नहीं है।
ग्रुप आपको ना जब आपने एडमिशन लिया होगा सो एक ईमेल आया होगा लाइक वेलकम टू कोच एक्स करके कुछ, राइट?
यस सर।
ईमेल तो उसमें ना 5 पॉइंट्स होते हैं, हाउ टू एक्सेस एलएमएस, ये तो उसमें टेलीग्राम का लिंक होता है, लाइक ग्रुप का लिंक। जस्ट गो थ्रू इट, थर्ड या फोर्थ पॉइंट में मेंशन होगा लिंक टू द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप। लिंक पर क्लिक करना,
ओके।
अपने आप ज्वाइन हो जाएगा।
ओके सर।
ओके।
सर, इसमें बस ये लास्ट पोर्शन ही डाउनलोड होएगा?
व्हाट?
सर, एक तो मैंने डाउनलोड करा हुआ है, एक ये लास्ट है,
हाँ,
फिर
दिस
इसके
दिस इज
बाद
द लास्ट, दिस इज द लास्ट, सो ओके, इट
सर
इज
इट इज
टेकिंग सम
गेटिंग
टाइम।
टाइम।
ओके,
सो
I'll
सर,
explain you how to do it। ठीक है, ये जब डाउनलोड हो जाएगा ना,
हाँ जी।
ओ लेट मी exit and open again। okay, just a second। See, now let me share my screen। My screen is visible, right?
यस सर।
Just let it open।
सर, मैंने एलएमएस पे देखा था कि वहाँ पे मैंडेटरी पे क्लिक करना है
हाँ,
डेटाबेस इंजन
देखो,
में।
यहाँ पर ब्राउज फॉर मोर में जाओ, डेटाबेस इंजन में ये दिखा देगा, ऐसे करके कुछ आएगा, ठीक है? जो
ओके
आपके
सर।
लैपटॉप, डेल एचपी लैपटॉप कुछ ऐसा करके आएगा, सो क्लिक ऑन इट, क्लिक ऑन ओके। एंड क्योंकि मेरा ओल्ड है तो मेरे में ये नहीं आ रहा है, तो तुम्हारा थोड़ा सा बड़ा आएगा, तो वहां पे एक वो लिखा होगा, हाँ उस पर टिक कर देना, देन कनेक्ट पर क्लिक करना, कनेक्ट हो जाएगा।
और सर मेरे पास ना टेलीग्राम मेरा 105 वाला है, मैंने जो आप अभी रिसेंट वाला कर रहे हो उसमें ज्वाइन नहीं हूँ सर मैं।
ओके, सो उसका एक्चुअली आई डोंट हैव द एक्सेस, यू विल हैव टू मेल द टीम, या फिर आपको बैच शिफ्ट हुआ होगा तो आया होगा मे बी। एक बार ना दीप्ति मैम को या ग्रुप में